Hello everyone, it's Aquarius.
And today I'm going to be talking about and redesigning Strawberry Shortcake characters. The characters I'll be redesigning is Strawberry Shortcake, Blueberry Muffin, Orange Blossom, and Lemon Meringue, and there'll probably be a part 2. My way of formatting this was making a full drawing and then a little chibi to go along with it with a separate outfit. Originally, you'll see that it's a whole different like haircut, because I thought if it was like in seasons or a book, how they would look in their later years, but I decided against it and just made different outfits since it was just more work. But I did give them different hairstyles because I thought it would just be fun. The collaborative video with Silly isn't coming out this week because we still have some work behind the scenes to do. I can't tell you if it's going to be next week, but I think it will be, but I can't promise anything. But we had a lot of fun making it, so I'm so excited to show you guys what we did. And so for the first character I'm going to be designing is, of course, our main character, Strawberry Shortcake. I'm also going to put a note that I haven't watched, like, any of the shows besides that 2009 one. I won't give the years because I feel like it's more confusing too. But I just watched that when I was really young, so I just searched up their personalities and just went off of vibes. I know this isn't the best thing to do when redesigning a character, but I feel like this would be a different show. So let's say this is like an alternate universe. And in this alternate universe, I still wanted to keep that magical element because they live in like strawberry houses, okay? And they're like strawberry people, so I made them all elves, like maybe they're fairies or something, and they have something to do with their fruit, like they harvest it. Like, I don't know, like right now I'm just going to design their human design, and maybe in the part 2 I'll have more about them. But yeah, I definitely have been in the wolf cut, like, phase where I've been getting all my characters out of wolf cuts. It's so fun to do, and like, I always have different variations of them. So, of course, I had to give Strawberry Shortcake wolf cut. This video is not sponsored by Milano, but I just want to say that they helped me so much make this whole video. I gave all of the characters like different little boards for them, and it's such a good app to use when you're working on a project like this. And it just helped me so much. Like I just can't thank it enough. So yeah, like that's what I used for making these, and I just nitpicked all the designs. It got more tiring when I went on because, like, I don't know, some of the designs are pretty good, but Strawberry Shortcake's definitely had a lot of, problems. Like, no, it's a good design, like, it's cute, it's very eye-catching, but for the character, it's a very vast change while looking at the 1989 version, I think it is. I think there's, like, a lot of different versions earlier in the 19-somethings, and she's a lot more tomboyish. Like, you could definitely see that, she wears pants and, like, like, has, like, t-shirts or sweatshirts, and her hair is a lot shorter, because she's also probably, like, in this AU, she's gonna be a farmer, she's gonna be working, and it doesn't really show in the design, but I definitely wanted to include that aspect of the tomboyishness, so that's what you'll see me doing. That's why I made her hair shorter, and didn't give her a skirt. I just gave her cargos, because I think it worked better. I kept the stripes, because I love the stripes on the designs, and I realized most characters just got, like, femininified, if that's a word. And also at some points I was thinking of giving them all like a 2000s and 10s aesthetic, since that when this show was released, but I just couldn't find any good inspo. And while looking online on like Pinterest and stuff for different outfits, I found more like good outfits for them by just searching up strawberry core, orange core, whatever their fruit is, fashion. So for Strawberry Shortcake, I searched up strawberry core fashion, strawberry aesthetic fashion, and a lot of it Google already knew, like, oh, that's probably talking about Strawberry Shortcake. So it gave me a lot more tomboyish outfits, which I think just works so well for her character. And yeah, so this is Strawberry Shortcake. I hope you like her. I did her green eyes, but I'm pretty sure she has brown eyes in some of the old designs, but I thought green worked better, and then at the end I gave her elf ears. Some of them will have piercings, some of them won't, like, it just depends on how I was feeling in the moment, but I really like this design, and I hope you do too. Now that I got all of the technical stuff out of the way, this is Orange Blossom, and I was going for a very groovy kind of aesthetic for her, and then I saw this really cute outfit. Like, there was so much aesthetics going into this one, and so much different clothing, that I was having such a hard time finding what to do. But I ended up giving her a very, like, like a top and then a very splayed look at the end. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you have a better word, definitely put it in the comments. Also, like her hair, I definitely had to bring back her curly hair since like all the characters were just straight hair, white, you know, like there's so much more like stuff to it and there's some controversy, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video. I just decided that she's going to be black because that's how her original design was. And yeah, so I brought back her curly hair in her buns, and I thought it was such a cute design. I also wanted to give them all something on their head to, like, you know, show the 2009 version, because they all had something on their head, right? And they mostly do, like, it's a sun hat or like an actual of their fruit. So I gave her a beret. I don't think I kept that rule later on because some characters just didn't work with that, but you'll see her and Strawberry Shortcake have something to signify that they really are their character, and I think they look the best out of all of them. Here she is. I hope you like her. I give myself a rule to not look at any redesigns of other people's redesigns before making this video, but I saw a hippie design and like, oh my god, it was so cute, but I saw it after, so like I would have totally given her like a bandana and like a very like hippie aesthetic, but I went more in a fairy cottagecore kind of vibe. I saw really cute sundresses and I just thought she would wear that. I hope I incorporated her lemonness in it because, like, I don't know, something about it just doesn't look like her, and I had so much like a hard time finding out how I wanted her colors to look, and I decided not to give her any shoes but socks, but that looks a little weird because I want all the colors to be complementing each other, so I made her bleach blonde hair and her socks the same color, which I don't know if you noticed now, or I don't know if you noticed before, but you notice now. I thought that her design looked really good in the end. I thought the blue and the green was a really cool choice to add, especially the blue, because like the green, there's green on lemons, there's green on like every fruit. So like of course like at least every character had to have a little bit of green. So you know, her having this like accent of blue was something I like totally needed to keep because it's so pretty. And I honestly like love it so much. So I did that, and her bubble braids, like, always have been, like, a feature in her design. I feel like when redesigning her old designs, they always had the bubble braids somehow or another. So, of course, I had to make them the main focus. I really like bubble braids. I wear them all the time. They're so fun. So that was, like, her main thing. And then I gave her a blouse that's kind of corset-y, and just this, like, flowy dress. I don't know how to make flowy skirts right now, like, how to really design them. So that's why it looks a little weird, but that's what that is. And, again, she has socks and holding a little basket with nothing in it. Her second design is like honestly so cute. I love the hair. Like I'm obsessed with that hair. So yeah, so that's why I added it to her second design, and I hope you like it as well. I hope you like how she turned out. Our last character is Blueberry Muffin, and I definitely needed to push that academic vibe to the extreme. I gave her a kind of Rory Gilmore haircut because like it just fits for her, and I thought it was really cute of giving her a middle part. Also, I wanted to make sure that the skin tones and like they all were different, and so it, you know, like when together, like, you know, they weren't all white, right? But I couldn't do that for the body types. I definitely need to like make like better body types because, like, I don't know, like I feel like all of them just being thin was like, you know, like it's not good for a redesign and for art in general to just have this one body type. So I definitely am gonna work on that in the future. But I really like how she turned out. I just felt like she wasn't giving a like Blueberry Muffin. You know, like something about it was just like way too, it was blue, but like there wasn't any other indicators that she was Blueberry Muffin. Whereas like with Strawberry Shortcake, sure, her colors are really, really famous, and you know, she also had that farmer's vibe to her, and maybe Blueberry Muffin is just not a popular character. She was always in the back of my mind, like compared to all the other characters. She just wasn't that like, I couldn't remember her. It's not that she wasn't important. I actually really like her design, and I think it's really pretty, and there's so much potential for her. There's just too much blue going on, and I really like the pink purple accent. So of course I had to add that more, and I gave her purple eyes and purple shoes and a purple brooch because, like, you can never go wrong with too much purple. It's my favorite color, even though my whole character is blue, but that's okay. But yeah, so I really like how this design turned out. I just added some blueberries at the end to like show she's Blueberry Muffin, but That's it. Like, I don't know how to increase the design to make her look like her. Also, I just needed to go in depth more on her personality and story. But yeah, so that's all of them. I hope you liked the video. It feels kind of short for me, even though it's going to be 10 minutes or even 11 minutes, like the other one, because I'm yapping way too long. But yeah, I'm not really good at redesigning. I don't think I'll ever redesign any other characters, but because Strawberry Shortcake it feels like such a strong part of my YouTube channel's personality, I just had to do it. Like, there's so much issues I have with the designs, but also so much stuff that I like and I want to incorporate in my own designs. I like Strawberry Shortcake. I hope you do too, and you like these designs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.